Hello everybody, my name is Patrick Kutny and today I have for you another amazing game of Frank Marshall. And Frank Marshall used to be one of the most famous attacker and I love his game. So I hope that you will enjoy this video and welcome. So we are watching game what was played at 1941. White is Marshall and black is Harper. Now Marshall is playing blunder. He is taking on c3 by his queen, and of course black will play move d5 and then immediately bishop to b4, and seems like white is lost because he is losing queen in the move 8 or 7. That's a big blunder, and now it's up to Frank to not resign too early and to fight, and at the end he will win this game after amazing attack. So I hope that you will enjoy this video and you will see another amazing game of Frank Marshall. It's a good time to remember this chess legend. And okay, d5 happened, of course. White took on d5 and bishop on b4. White queen is lost, so at least for two pieces. Check. And it's not good idea to take this pawn like this because there is a pin on b5, so black took by a b pawn. Yes, of course, up to material black is winning, but black need to prove that he got more material and he need to bring all his bad pieces to game. And this is important, just only to say I am winning because I have more material, it's not enough. You have to prove that you will play with your extra material, and that's the last chance for white, and he know it. So he played short castle and he wished to play check on e1. Best move here is to play to f5, because after this check black is going bishop to e6, and this is another piece in the game, and looks like black is maybe in danger, but still is okay, at least he's winning. But black played a bad move. He played knight to e7 and Marshall took on f7. That's another material, at least is it pawn, and at least there is chance to attack black's weaknesses. So check. A bad idea is to take immediately because there is fork and white is winning, at least black's d7 queen. So he came to f8. Okay, maybe this piece on f8 it's not in a huge danger, but the big problem for black is this rook. This rook is not playing, is not doing anything, and just imagine the same position with this rook, for example, here, or here, or here. That's a different story, but here, this is a bad piece, and this is a really chance for white to bring all his pieces to game and start the attack and believe that maybe black's got extra material, but he is not playing with this rook. That's a chance. So bishop to b3, bishop to b7. Another very bad piece. I can't imagine that black is happy to place his bishop on b7. That's a terrible move, and this is a bad piece. Maybe black believe in move c5 and somehow he will open this diagonal, but white is playing bishop to e3 and bishop to c5. At least is a pin, and second this piece on b7 is a really bad piece. So bishop to e3, knight to f5 and check on c5. Now knight to d4, and I think that black is not doing well because both rooks are badly placed, and of course there is a check on e6, and this check looks like big threat. So rook to e8 happened, and this is the only one active black piece. Even white is material down, he is going to exchange the last active black piece, and of course this is a defender, so it's a good idea to exchange defender, and I will show what's happened. I will show what's happened if, for example, black will take on e1, Okay, h5, check, and here I'm sure that white is nearly winning. So let's come back and what's happened. Black played move h5 and he wished to play maybe this maneuver. Seems to be like a good move because black need to bring this bad piece to game, back to game, and to give life to this rook, but maybe it's too late. Check on e6 happened. Okay, in case black is going to f7, he is losing another material. At the end, I think that black is lost because of material and white's attack. So black took on e6. Okay, why not to take back this material, and queen to d8. What do you think here white will play? Yes, still, it's not a simple position. Two bishops in open position, and it's important to attack. It's important to be still aggressive, and it's important to go ahead. And rook e5, nice move, because here is a threat, and black need to defend his position. It's hard to defend. Everybody know how to attack, but it's hard to defend bad positions, and black played rook h6. Of course, the threat is maybe to rook f6. But the last piece went to game, and bishop to c8, bishop to b3, and bishop to d7. White to move. What do you think white will play here? I'm very happy to remember Frank Marshall because Frank Marshall used to be chess legend, and unfortunately he was not able to win World Chess Championship match against Lasker, and his biggest weakness was defense. He was a great attacker but not great defender, and that's unfortunately another story. So here white played bishop to e3 and he attacked this rook. What to play? For example, rook to g6. It's maybe bad because here another variation check, and rook e7. I'm sure that here black is losing. For example, rook f6, knight to e4, and it's amazing how white's pieces are working together. It's amazing how these pieces are doing great job, and no, it's hard to find bad white piece. So let's come back and maybe rook h8, bishop to g5, and bishop to e7, or rook e7. That's a threat. So white's position is winning, and it's not a big difference if black is going knight f5 because he lost another material, and up to material I think that it's okay for white. I hope you remember a big blunder when white was lost and he lost a queen. Right now, two minor pieces against two minor pieces and two rooks against queen. That's not a terrible. Still, there is a too many weaknesses around black's pawn formation, and I think that everything is fine. Knight to e4 happened, and now knight to c5. The last mistake happened right now, but still white is winning. Maybe bishop to c8, it's another mistake because there's a piece on c8. So happened king to f6, and I hope that you are able to find a winning move for white. That's my final question. Are you able to find a winning move here? Thank you very much for watching, and well done to everybody who saw knight is taking on d7 and here black resign. What a game, and what another amazing performance of Frank Marshall. I'm happy to show you his game. I'm happy to see you here, so thank you very much for every likes and follows, and I hope I'll see you soon in our another YouTube chess video. Thank you very much for following us. Thank you. Bye bye.